Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I've got two identical paths, and somebody asked me why I use fit object to path sometimes, and sometimes I use a blend. I don't really know why. There's some objects that just don't blend good. So we're going to use, normally I don't have both windows open or dockers. I'm going to select my item. I do like this part about object to path. And then select your path, and we're going to go 100 copies. And if you're happy with that, what's good about this thing is you can back up and go 98 and hit apply. It's just, they made it easy. The other thing I like about it is the path. Well, the path is not glued or blended to it. The path is free. Okay, if we go blend, you have to have two objects to blend. We're going to go the 98 times, which is going to give us 100, because this is, whenever Corel asks for this, it's copies. And we're going to hit apply. Then we've got to go to blend on path and hit that, and then blend along full path. You get the exact same result, with the exception that this is kind of like glued together, welded together, and you've actually got to go to order and then break the blend apart to hopefully get that path to move it out of the way. And see, you still have your blend. First ones you blended, the rest of them are being grouped together. So you kind of got to ungroup them. You know what, let me back completely up and do object to path again. I like it because it's just one item. Shift select the path and hit apply. What I do like about it too is you can move these that haven't been glued together, get rid of your path, move these back, and you've got a really nice spiral. Anyway, I hope that answered their question. I don't really have a preference. I wish I could have, before I started the video, I should have made some object to path and blends that would maybe work better than other ones, and maybe I will in the future. Anyway, I hope that answered their question to somebody's in the future, and thank you for watching.